So that's our panel and our incredible native person who's going to open it for us. Please come and give us your blessing, kind sir.
Before I start, I'd like to say thank you to the people who are here and who are coordinating this effort to help the people. We have gathered here tonight. Many of the things that have occurred in the United States and around the country in various regions, to homeowners, to people, to the grassroots people who have lost their homes for whatever reason. We're gathered here in Aspen. We have the many people who'll be watching on the internet, on the television stations. We may think that these things may not happen to us, and somewhere down the road, those things could ultimately happen. And to bring that awareness to the general public, to save what you have. It doesn't matter what color skin you have, white, red, purple, green, it may happen. And we have to come together as a group of people in order to protect what is ours, or what is yours. And it doesn't matter what income level you have, but it's a matter of educating the people and to come together as one to come up with a solution to this problem. And it's got to start somewhere, and this is where it's starting tonight in Aspen, Colorado, with this group of people to try to educate the general public out there. So we want to try to keep things positive so that the outlook will be positive for the people on Turtle Island, that we go forward, we move forward, and we keep positive, and never ever giving up hope of what we want to do or what we want to accomplish in our lives. We have those dreams, we have those visions. We may come from different races or minorities, minority groups, but we all have that same dream, and that's to care for our family, to have a roof over our head, and to provide food for our children and our families. So with that said, we're going to say a blessing. Monum, Creator, we have gathered here in Aspen, Colorado. We have gathered here via the internet, via the television, to relay this message, Creator, to all people, so that they will listen, they will learn, they will remain positive, that all things will be good for all those who are going through hardships at this time. Sometimes in our hardships, there is a hidden lesson to learn. Sometimes that lesson is for strength within ourselves to come about and to stand strong for our families, for our children, for our grandchildren. It does not matter, Creator, who we are, what color our skin is. It does not matter what income level we come from, Creator. It does not matter what location we live on or where we're located on Turtle Island, what is commonly known as the United States of America. That we all, our people, are going through this hardship at this time. We have many great people out there who are helping our people who are going through this hardship of foreclosures. Many people from various income levels are being affected. We have a great many good lawyers, advocates, and even judges and congresspeople and senators who are willing to help us. Allow them to educate the rest of the people. Allow them and others to educate the rest of the people so that we can follow the proper steps in saving what we have, that we have worked hard for in our lives, not only for ourselves, but for our grandchildren and our children. Creator, we have come here to you, Creator, very humbly, pitiful at times, and we ask of you to hear our prayers, as we know that you do hear our prayers and you do make things happen at times. We have suffered. We suffer for our children, and we suffer for ourselves at times, Creator. Give us the strength so that we may endure and that we may move forward from this day forward for the sake of our children and our families and for the people across this nation. We ask of you to hear our prayers as we humbly ask you tonight here in Aspen, Colorado, that all things will be good for our people, no matter who they are, no matter where they're at, that we feel good and we always have this good feeling within ourselves all the time. We thank you, Creator. Oh, thwack.
Thank you very much. We're blessed to have you here. And one thing I forgot to mention was I wanted to thank Deborah for donating this space, the Red Brick Arts Center, to this effort. Without her, it wouldn't have happened. I came here one day and just told her we were thinking of doing something. She said, "Hey, I'll give you the space." I'm like, okay, it's rolling. So, my blessings to Deborah. And to Clark's Market, who donated some food for us, and to Street Foods of Aspen, who came and brought food for the people. So now we'll go on. I will hand it over to Andrew Bailey.